Aloha! Today is February the 3rd, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Tutu day yesterday. I was so busy that today I decided to let everyone know that it's time for our last day to put our intention in, okay? So what I do is, which is a very good habit, I make sure that I give my ancestor each morning to thank them, and Hotoke-sama, the Buddha, right here, and give them some treat, fresh flowers, and so it's waking up that I'm acknowledging them, and I got my incense for my dogs. A little toy over here, and this setup that I made for my dog Heaven, Jordan, and Coco. And because of them, Okage-sama Day, I'm celebrating 20 years of Cocojor this year. So I'm very, very excited about that. So we have our next one, which is the many gods or people of who really went through life in many different forms of, spirituality, whether it's Jesus or whether it's Yogananda, or who it is what we really believe in. And cleaned this out yesterday because usually on the first you don't wash, clean, or do anything. You keep in that good energy and you eat lettuce, because lettuce in Chinese means wealth. Well, the way you pronounce it in Chinese, but I'm not good at speaking that language. I can speak Japanese, but not Chinese. I wish that I think language is such a beautiful gift. I mean, my group of people that work, my team, they're all from different country, and it's just so beautiful that I had this opportunity to just really able to see different culture. And that's what's part of what Cocojor world is all about, is just grasping all of that information and knowledge. And this is one knowledge I love to share with you. Is one of my passion is gardening. And so I have my little section over there that I'm still working on. I have my hi butterfly mama. Oh, you're so pretty. So as you can see, it's butterfly season, and I have my rows of sunflower that is not doing so well. Oh well. But this side of it, look at that. Woo! Triple 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, this one's gonna give me lots and lots of joy of this beauty. And so I'm just kind of mixing everything up with the vegetables and flour, and look at this beautiful. You can actually eat this flower. Did you know that? Pretty. This is the big one. So I got some eggplants that I'm going to be making some Thai curry. So stay tuned for that. And that's another part of our segment at Cocojor besides gardening, is really farm to table. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of my recipe because I love to cook and feel this vitamin E come out here. And during this kind of hot time, you don't go and pick the fruits, flowers, or anything, because you're going to shock them. Hi. And that's the time for the butterfly. Isn't that so pretty? It's an incredible feeling. So my lettuce, I need to go and pick some of those before they bolt it out, because you can see them starting to kind of rise up. So when that happens, ooh, look how pretty. So spring is really coming forward. Here is my beautiful butterfly PT. So I'm going to be also putting that in my cooking and concocting things, and hopefully, look at this. It's so beautiful. Oh, sorry. You're a show offer, huh? Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. You're back. So let Mama-san over there enjoy her sunflower. So that's part of what we're doing out here at Cocojor. And really, this started during the pandemic, and we ask ourselves, come on, let's talk story. So we ask ourselves, what has the pandemic really done for us? You know, that was 2 years ago. Around this time, I felt that energy, and I was just talking about it to my client the other night and said, wow, I remember that time when all of a sudden I just felt like, whoa, we need to go. And that was kind of like my decision of packing my bags and setting my journey like this back home to Hawaii. And with that energy, 2 years later, I can curate my Cocojor channel and be able to give that surge of energy right through technology. And so we talked about what's happening in 2020 to 2022. And so now is a time, if you see my other YouTube video, we talk about from 2022 to 2024. And since that is going to be such a very long segment, I'm going to be doing a free webinar. And so that's going to be posted somewhere where you can just really click on, enter into our free webinar. And don't forget, Hawaii is all about aloha, right? So I can't wait to share with you some great gifts to send to you as part of Cocojor 20th anniversary. So don't forget to sign up for that, and we'll put it up somewhere. But in the meantime, I wanted to really come out here today to share with you this energy. And usually on the third day, which is the sign of the rest, or you can see it as when we get created of life, because we're literally created first by the spine, right? And that's a really nice subject to talk about, but we'll go into all of that later on. And that's really what Cocojor channel is all about, to share with you guys my passion, my love of really feeling Mother Earth from the ground up to create this energy, this light. I mean, I can just look up and see a whole bunch of butterflies and bees, and just really, I mean, this tree brings back memory when, you know, we used to, when I first started doing Minical Micro Bubble, and the water, so many water I would use to you know, detox the dog, cleanse the dog, and all these beautiful things that everybody's like, oh my God, what is that? Yuck. It's right here in this garden. It's fresh microorganism that came out of the body. So why should I throw it away with water and don't be, you know, wasteful? Give it back to Mother Earth, and look what she created for me literally almost 20 years afterwards. This beautiful garden that I call my sanctuary. And so I'm so excited to get a whole bunch of my 20 years of collection plus my additional 10 years of experience in international business in top billion-dollar company, as well as helping millionaires and billionaires. Really, we all started somewhere, and which is the ground up. And so sometimes we get distorted when we get so many things that happens in our life. Whether you have a lot of money, getting through in life, or no money, or finding every day is a struggle. You know, we all feel that no matter what, because it's not all about the Benjamin. You know, sometimes people say it's all about the Benjamin, it's all about the Benjamin. You know, but really, it's nice to have money, but sometimes money could be really setting yourself for many different things, many challenges of people who extract very different kind of energy. And when I say that is because money can attract good and bad. Money can attract many different kind of mindsets. Money can really come in where it takes over us. It takes the control of us, of how we spend it, how we eat with it, how we pray for it, how we love with it. And so these are things that are real life, right? We need to eat, we need to pray, and we need to love. And we also have that course, which is a 30-day challenge. And it starts anytime when you are ready to do this EPL course. And it has so much success. It's just incredible. I mean, I see women as well as men, and even, you know, whatever you feel you want to go in the transgender world or whatever. Everyone is a human being, and everyone goes through many different kind of things in life. You know, I'm over here feeling this light. That's why I'm looking up, because it's just an awesome feeling over here. And this is what I wanted to do, is really bring my Cocojor channel so you guys can enjoy this this energy. You know, I feel like this is my wings of knowledge, that I sit here underneath this beautiful tree and read my book and listen to things of good nature. And that's the kind of thing that I wanted to share with everyone, is this wonderful sanctuary feeling. No matter where you are in this world, 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days, you have access into our members' rooms. So there's so many things that I have coming up for 2022. And besides it, celebrating our 20th anniversary, I want to do something with my hair. It just has grown because I've been kind of so busy organizing and putting things that my hair, look at this. People's like, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm gonna be 54 years old with this much hair. And they're like, how did you do it? So I have all of the self-care tips, that how you guys can always feel your optimum breast being natural. Natural is like, I forget how to put makeup on. Sometimes I'm like, how do I put this thing on? And I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know when I last put on makeup. It's so humbug, when I can really work and create these courses, these webinars, these seminars, and even having these kind of storytelling about what we're going to all bring out in our Cocojor channel. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, and most of all, today's the last day to write your intention, and really write it with, check out what I'm going to say in the next video. So you stay tuned if you want to learn more about writing this 3-day intention whenever there is a full moon or a new moon, which is now. Click on the next video and I'll see you there. Aloha.